Yo, what is up, guys? This is All Day AJT here, and today's video is just going to be a little recap of what happened this past Monday through Wednesday, the 101 streamer event hosted by CAPRISUNNPAPI, where 101 streamers got into a server, stayed there for 3 days, slept, played games together, and just had a lot of fun together. And the winner of it all won $2,000. Did I win it? Did I not? Stay tuned to find out. And I hope you guys enjoy this little clip of just me talking about it and just did I like it, did I not? Which you guys probably know the answer if I'm making this video. But I'm just going to jump straight into it. So I was scrolling on Twitter 2 weeks ago. And I was like, oh, what is this? And it was a post by CAPRISUNNPAPI talking about a 101 streamer event, and you win $2,000. See, what interested me was the 101 streamers. I didn't even realize the $2,000 would go to first place. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to sign up, see if I can just make it. And if I make it, I'll be fine. So I sign up, wait a few days, still nothing. And then I go on Discord and I see a message request. And I'm like, oh, this is weird. It's probably a bot. And so I open it, and it's from one of Capri Sun's head mod, Raya. And it was saying, congratulations, you made it to the semifinals. I was like, I forgot about this. And so I was like, okay, I'll be there stream. I was posting in Discord. I was posting on Twitter, telling people to be there because I didn't know how it was going to work. Didn't know if I needed to be voted on or not. So voting was Monday of last week. So that was, what day is today? So it was like the 15th, I think. And so I was like, okay, everybody be here. And so we did voting, started at 8 p.m. my time, 9 p.m. Eastern. And so we went through like 15, probably 25 slots. And he wasn't feeling good, so he had to end stream. And during that first day, I wasn't selected. Like, my name was not up there, so I couldn't be voted on. And I felt a little bad for my community. But it was an interesting thing, so they got some like laughs out of it, I bet. So Wednesday comes around, and I can't be there for the stream because he's doing another voting stream on Wednesday. I can't be there Wednesday because my girlfriend was co-designing and co-stage managing a show. So I wanted to be there for opening night. And then I had to also work the next 3 days of the show. So Wednesday was the only day I could be there. And I'm like, okay, I got to network a little bit, make sure I can get in and just have some fun with streamers. And apparently I won by a long shot, is what I was told by a couple of people who I had like close friendships with, especially during this event. And it was just so much fun, and I appreciate them voting me in, because without Capri Sun and without them voting me in, I would not be making this video right now. And yeah, so I get in, and I'm like, frick, I was told the event's going to be Thursday through Saturday. I work Thursday through Saturday. So there's a small problem there. But since Capri Sun was not feeling good, he postponed it to Monday through Wednesday of this week. I was able to make it. And so I'm freaking out. I'm texting mods. I'm like, what time do I need to be there? Because I've never done an event like this. So they messaged me saying you have to be there by 3 p.m. my time. And so I was like, okay. So I went there. I joined a Discord call and immediately just start making friends. Like, everybody's so nice with each other. Like, we're all just there to have a great time. A couple people I feel like were there for just the money, but eventually they loosened up a little bit and they started making friends. A couple people got eliminated right away, and I feel bad for them. But immediately we get separated into rooms the first night. Juan does stuff, Falls Reality, and Dallas, who I am still going to be friends with until the time of the world ends out. Room 17, the OGs, we were there for a couple hours, and oh my gosh, like, just meeting them and having so much fun was so amazing. And actually, Dallas gets like voted out the first night, and all three, we made a group chat. All three of us were just losing it. And Dallas was like, it's a game. Things happen. And Dallas just cheered us on. And then Falls went home day 2. And Juan and I made day 3. So before day 3, we just kept switching rooms. We kept doing voting outs. On Tuesday, 35 people went home and we made day 3. So 2 of us from OG room 17 made it into the finals. And I'm kind of regretting what I've been talking about during this whole time in the rooms, because other people are forming alliances and spreading information, and me speaking, which me probably doing that just to save myself, I do regret a little bit, because I had information on almost every alliance. There were a couple people who I did not confirm that were in an alliance, and so I was like, ooh, this person might not be in it, so I might leave this person out, and that might hurt me a little bit, because I was like, oh, we could have gone for that person. And people were just texting each other, and I do feel like on day 3 people were spreading information that I was sharing. I will not spread names because we're all still friends, and it's just a game at the end of the day. 2,000 is just 2,000, but as a college student, 2,000 is 2,000. But I value friends more than 2,000, because friends are forever. 2,000, I was going to give away 1,000 to Scone, which Scone was an amazing streamer, artist, and we did a wheel on day 2 to see, because none of us wanted to vote anybody out. So we did a wheel with everybody in the room, everybody's name on there, all chances were equal, and it landed on Scone, and everybody just broke. Scone was so sweet. She was so nice, and she was always having a cheerful face. So she did seem down a little bit, and during this competition, if you seemed down, everybody got you. Everybody was like, yo, go get drink of water, we'll text mods, go get some sleep. Everybody in this competition valued mental health more than anything. That was one thing I really appreciated, and especially me being, when I was 14, I hit rock bottom, and so that's why I actually started streaming when I was 15, because I started feeling better, and I wanted to make a community where I just had people come in and be able to smile and just have some fun during the day. And so day 3 comes around, and I get so nervous because they're saying we got to vote out 4 rooms. I'm spreading information about alliances to the people in my room, not texting people about it. And I feel like there was one person I couldn't really trust, that immediately after I talked about an alliance, they started freaking out, messaging people, and you could see it on her face, and I was like, oh, okay, I knew that was gonna happen. I shouldn't have talked about it, but at the end of the day, a game's a game, and I'm not mad at her. We're still talking. It's fine. The other person, I'm not gonna say names, but I was like, ooh, maybe this one, but no. But so day 3, we had the option to switch rooms. We didn't get to choose the room we went into. All we texted was the mod saying move. If we moved, our 2,000, if we won, goes from 2,000 to 1,500. I didn't want to take it at first because I did want to give Scone $1,000, and my $1,000 was going to go towards rent and a little bit towards Christmas, because I got a lot of Christmases to go to this year, so Christmas presents are going to be a little bit tricky. But game's a game, and so I said, you know what, gotta move. And so I texted Scone, I was like, is it okay if I do 500? And so, because I still got rent and bills, she said, honestly, I wasn't expecting anything. I said, no. Is it okay if you get 500? She said, yes, it's all right. I said, okay. 2 minutes before room switches, I text the mod, I'm saying move. Honestly, probably should not have done it, because of one person in one room who didn't switch got immunity, and I would have been the only one left in my room. And so I was like, dang, I should have stayed, so I got immunity. Honestly, thinking about it now, with 2 of us in there, they probably wouldn't have given us both immunity, but just something to think about. But we start messaging other rooms in the Discord, and we're like, yo, who are you guys voting for? Everybody told us rooms 2 and 7. Everybody told us rooms 2 and 7, meaning 2 and 7 should have been those one that got home. But what we didn't know, everybody was voting for 2 and 5. I was in room 5. So it was just coincidence. I told everybody in there, I was like, yo, what? No, it was rooms 4 and 5 that went home. I said, watch, we're going to switch into a room and we're going to get voted out in that. Because everybody was targeting room 1. Because I feel like people told people about me knowing about alliances. I had a whole page stuck up on my other monitor just full of like 17 alliances, just like small ones, huge ones. I was in a couple alliances, day 2, room 15 and 17. Room 1 and 15, we had an alliance. At the beginning, my original group, we had an alliance with room 8 and room 14. Like, I was in a couple alliances. Honestly, I felt I was holding the alliance, but the other side wasn't. And so at the end of the day, it felt like I really wasn't in an alliance. So day 3, I kept telling people I wasn't in an alliance. But I was sticking to Juan. Juan was my homie. We said if we won, we're getting room 17 tattooed on our forehead. It would have been temporary. I had the Etsy page pulled up, ready to order it and everything. But at the end of the day, neither of us won. Juan ended up getting 4th place. And I'm so proud of Juan and sticking through to it, dressing up as a bunny, and just giving us an amazing costume every single day of the event. So Juan, shout out to you. But at the end of the day, we lost. And I said, did I enjoy it or did I not enjoy it at the beginning of the video? And I did enjoy it. Now, we'll say for clickbait that CAPRISUNNPAPI robbed me of $2,000. He did not. So when you see the title of this video, he did not rob me of $2,000. It was all fair game, but you got to give a little bit of clickbait just to have fun. But I would like to. I gave a speech at the end of when I was getting voted out, and it was just a little bit of a thank you. I said thank you to CAPRISUN for hosting this event. Thank you for the mods who put up with us every single day. Thank you for the community who did not vote me for immunity, because at the end of the day, it just gave me a stronger bond with other streamers. Thank you, Juan, OG. Thank you, OG17. Juan, Falls, and Dallas, because at the end of the day, you guys were my homies, and I stuck true to you every day. And I would like to thank my girlfriend who was supporting me every single day. And I'd like to thank my small community who came in and voted for me when it mattered. And then I signed off with saying, now I'm going to go spend time with my girlfriend, who I have not spent as much time as I've wanted to during these past 3 days because I have to been on camera. And like, I wanted to go watch a movie with her in the living room, and I couldn't because we had to be on camera most of the time, except for if we're going to the bathroom or sleeping or showering and stuff like that. They let us do that. So thank you, CAPRISUN, for not making us explode and for allowing us to take care of hygiene and everything. But honestly, I was not going to do next top streamer because I did not feel confident. But making day 3 in this, honestly, these are 2 different events, so I might not even make it close. But next top streamer, I will be signing up for. So please watch out for my 60-second clip. I will be posting it on YouTube so you guys can all react to it. And I will be setting it in. Do I expect to make it in? Probably not. It's just something to just try out for. The winner gets $2,000 and an editor for 2 months. So I would like to thank CAPRISUN for hosting all these events. The Kmart Mr. Beast, dressing up as the guy from Despicable Me, Shortgate, Baldgate, Mgate, Gobbygate. If you guys are in the stream, you guys know what those mean. But shout out CAPRISUN. Thank you guys for giving me such an amazing time. I hope to see you guys around soon. If you guys are new to this channel, please subscribe. Please like and comment what you're excited to see, because I will be posting more. This did give me more confidence to share out content. There was nothing YouTube wise, but it did give me more content to, like, it gave me more ideas for content, and I will be collaborating with other streamers. So those videos are gonna be posted up, and I got a lot of great videos coming up. I'm currently making a good calendar for collabs. So thank you guys all for staying true to the AJ Army, the Tiger's Den. Thank you guys all so much. This is All Day AJT signing off. Peace out and goodbye.